Hi there. This month's edition of Pro's Tip of the Month, I'm going to focus on aiming, which is certainly what I would see as one of the most important parts of the golf swing. And from teaching a lot of amateurs on a daily basis, certainly one of the biggest faults that I would see in terms of a golfer trying to establish consistency is the difficulty in aiming. And golf is a target-orientated sport. And if we can't aim our weapon, which is a club, towards a target, then we're always going to have to make a compensation like that. Now I'm going to split this into two keys. I'm going to talk about aim, which relates to our club face, aiming towards a target, and alignment. Now when I talk about alignment, I'm going to focus on the feet, the knees, the hips, the shoulders, and also the eyes, and how they run parallel to the target. So one of the ways that I would encourage a golfer to practice, you'll see here my ball, and then I have two alignment sticks. Now, if you go to any professional tournament worldwide, you will see a lot of these sticks on the driving range, which tells us not only are they very important if the best players in the world are using alignment sticks, that alignment is not easy. Because again, if the best players in the world are using them as a reference point, it means to say that alignment and your ability to aim in golf is not easy. So from here, I'm going to aim at the 185 metre marker, okay? And I've got two alignment sticks facing down. One pretty much directly next to where I'm going to hit the ball, and the other one here, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, which is going to focus on helping me get my alignment parallel to my target. Okay. First of all, I'm going to talk about club face aim. Okay. And this is a critical part in any shot in golf, is our ability to aim towards our target. So as you can see here, this would be my club face aiming towards my target, whereas if the club is sitting here, aiming to the left in a closed position, then more often or not we're going to have to make a compensation to get the ball back to the target. And also here, I'm exaggerating the club aiming to the right. So we want to try and get this club perpendicular to this alignment stick here and get this aiming towards our target. Now from there, you want to stand, take it very down here, directly down here. Okay. Once we've then got our aim towards the target, I'm going to use this stick here pretty much over my eye line, or slightly inside my eye line, to use as a reference point. Okay, now I'm using that as a reference point to try and get my feet, knees, hips and shoulders not aiming towards my target, but running parallel to my target. So the simplest way to explain that would be to imagine it's train tracks. One side of the track is your aim, your club face to your target. The other side, your feet, knees, hips and shoulders aiming towards your target. Now, I would see a lot of amateur golfers who, if they were aiming at the 185 metre marker, they would want to either aim their club face too much to the right or the left, or they would want to aim their club face to the target and then have their body aiming in an opposite direction. And the biggest problem in that, in a target-orientated sport, is that you will then have to make a compensation based on where your aim or your alignment is. And if we're trying to build in a consistent golf swing, which is what we're all trying to do, then the more neutral we can get in our aim and our alignment towards our target, the better chance that gives us of, one, having an understanding on how we can build consistency to hit the ball straight. So here I'm going to aim, first of all, I'm going to aim my club face towards my target. Then from there, I'm going to get my feet, knees, hips and shoulders parallel to my ball to target line. And that's going to give me the best chance of a neutral position in building a consistent golf swing. So there's a very basic exercise that you can use with the alignment sticks, which we have here on the driving range at Dreamland Golf Club, to help in your practice start to get some awareness of where you're aiming, how you can work on your alignment, and then transfer that out onto the golf course. So give that a try. Get any questions, get in touch with us, and good luck.